They were cousins, right?
Yeah.
Actual cousins
So-
or black cousins?
No, actual cousins.
That's my
That's why,
cousin.
that's why we picked them, Storm.
That's your little cousin. Yeah.
We're like cousins.
We're the last of the same.
Damn, Charles Oakley looking old in that pic.
Looks out of breath.
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. We'll see the New York Knicks and the Toronto Raptors. Now here's Smith. Back to Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. Smith, that one's good.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Oh, Muggsy.
Here's Bogues. Pass to McGrady. To the inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need to
I know.
I heard that too.
Smith outside. First quarter of play, a minute in. To the middle. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of
He
shooting.
is tired.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
You got the goggles on.
And so he hits both. We played just over a minute here in the first. Down low. Picked by Carter. Here's McGrady. Here's Bogues. Hits a three-pointer.
Defense always had their eyes on him, and then he gives it away. Classic misdirection.
Little midget fucking alien he turns out to be. Can you believe it?
First quarter, about 1.5 in. Pass to Anthony. From behind the arc. New York.
That's gotta fall.
Hit. Carter on the wing.
Oh.
Slammed in by Carter.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Here's Lynn.
Oh.
Anthony up top. Pass to Chandler. Shot clock at 5. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Shoot from the baseline. Anthony misses. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
You don't even have to jump.
I don't mind that. I mean,
Right.
they met him at the rim.
Look how small he is.
and
Holy
temporarily
shit.
prevented the points.
Toronto shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. For 3, Smith.
Yeah, right, JR.
New York again can't hit. Raptors lead by 3. Here's McGrady.
Hey!
Oh, throw it down! Wow! And he jams it home with authority.
Can you say immediate entry into
Great,
the
we got
highlight
Muggsy
reel?
on him.
Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
Wow.
It's
Oh,
on
he
the
muscles
floor.
it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Wow.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Here's Toronto with the ball. Pass to Oakley.
Pass back out.
To the right side.
Old love.
And here's Davis.
What?
Shot clock at 6. Here's Bogues. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Went through his body.
Bogues has got 7 points in the game.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Pass to Smith. And here's Anthony.
Wow.
Jeez, this stupid double bounce, man.
Inside. Here's Smith. Gets it to go.
No
That makes
way.
him 2 for 3 in this game.
Calling for it.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Now here's Smith. He's got
Bitch.
5. Pulls up on the wing. Here's Anthony.
Wow.
Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Pass to McGrady. .143 left in the first
Are you
quarter of the
kidding
game.
me?
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks. Knicks trail by 3.
She started sliding.
Here's Chandler. Here's Anthony. McGrady grabs a miss.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he
Go,
needs
go, go.
to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
No, I'm right in your
For 3,
face.
Smith. Can't get that one to go. He's just 2 of 5 now from the field. A minute 9 left in the opening quarter.
Nice.
And yep, it's good. McGrady's got his second basket.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Pass to Lynn. They set the screen. Let's go with a 3.
Ah.
Takes a 3. They get it back. Here's Chandler. There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Oh, boy.
McGrady. Ooh,
That's
solid
gotta
defense
fall.
from Anthony.
That's their plan to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
And it's blocked by Davis. Here's Carter. And he gets the bucket. Carter's got 6.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Anthony. And he banks in the layup.
And they may have talked about
I could
shot
pump
selection
it.
coming into this.
And so here is Toronto, leading by 5. Here's
Oh, my
McGrady.
God.
What a bounce.
Lays it up and in off the pretty
I don't know why that
assist.
pass fucking led me all
6
fucking
points for him.
crazy.
But I still jumped right at the
Finds the
perfect time.
shooter in
Nothing.
motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Like the game was never gonna have that go in, but it's kind of crazy how it's still fucking like it was a rim
I feel
out.
like they've all been like that. Like every half-court shot is like they just tease you.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, what stands out to you from Toronto in this one?
Give it up
Again.
for their D.
Thank you.
That's so-
Battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the
No
kind
way.
of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Raptors lead by 7.
I mean, what do I do? I'm running with you the whole time. I know what you guys are doing. Like, shoot a jump shot.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Blocks
Ah.
to the paint. In low. And Carter with the finish.
Nice job, Cuzzo.
The worst thing about that last one is I tried to pull up and do a jump shot. It made me do a layup and get swatted.
I
So far
can't
is
stand when
something
that
else. He's going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
Traveled his ass off. Excuse me.
Laid it in with a nice touch off
It's a
the window.
collect.
Nice movement there, delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Carter. Pass to Oakley.
That should be a turnover. That's so reckless.
Here's McGrady. Give him 8. And
Mismatch.
Davis. He's guarded by Anthony. And that one drops for him.
That was
And
a
trust me,
rookie
when the
Derrick
D's
Rose pass
slow to
kick
react,
out.
He'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much
No,
better
no, no,
job
no, no.
of putting a
Down,
little bit
fool.
of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
On who? Charles.
That's his second personal foul.
over a
Like
minute and a
that.
half into the second quarter. Shot from the
Carter's
wing.
big.
Anthony misses. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Raptors. Shoots from 12. That shot,
Wow.
no good.
I would have
Nice
loved
work
that.
defensively, meeting him up top and forcing the miss.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Smith's got 10 points in the game.
And that's just
Pass
nasty
the
back
ball.
there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Hook him up. ISO, ISO, ISO.
Over Anthony. Second chance shot. And he can't get that one to go. His 6th miss in 10 tries. Get it
Jesus.
back. That one
That's
goes.
my fault.
Count it.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown
Where am
man
I?
basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Pass to McGrady. And we're just over
Go, go,
2.5
go, go.
minutes into the second. Carter with it. Guarded by Smith. Carter can't get it to go. Knicks trail
Got a
by
lefty
6.
layup, fool.
Anthony outside.
Ah,
Here's Lynn.
No way.
And again,
Oh,
New
wow.
York with the triple.
All right, let's go.
See, he had time to line it up. And you know what? He's capable.
Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. The shot's good.
Wow.
Lynn's got 5 points in the
How
quarter.
long was his
If you give him any
his little
sort of
run he
space,
had?
he's gonna attack.
Jeremy Lin?
Here's McGrady. Can't get it to drop.
I mean,
Google it.
Solid defense from Anthony. The 3 is up.
oh,
The shot no good.
that animation was completely different than his other jump shots. Ugly.
Yeah, and
Jesus,
Chris now
Tracy.
gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Nice jam.
To the wing, right side. Back to Smith.
Oops.
5 to shoot. Launches it. The shot by
What is that rebound
Couldn't
animation?
overcome the perimeter coverage. Shut him down.
What
Carter
the
can't
fuck
get it to
is
go.
that?
And here's New York now. They're on a 12-4 run. Out to the right wing. The 3,
No way.
Smith. McGrady grabs a miss. Toronto leading by 3. Takes the 3. Gets the 3
Attaboy.
to fall. McGrady's got 11
I'll bring him
points.
in. You shoot it
He
from
can really
out.
Stroke it from deep.
Be ready.
Keep better tabs on him.
Smith
Ah,
outside.
that's my fault. Darn.
Misses the 3.
Gotta hit that. It's so wide open.
A minute 6 left in the first half. Pass to Carter. Here's Lee.
No. Fuck.
And he lobs it up.
Beautiful
How do you do
setup
that?
on the alley-oop.
Google it.
double
Great
tap
catch.
triangle.
Great flush.
I got you, puzzle.
And so here is Toronto. They
Hey.
led by as many as 11. McGrady,
Nice
good.
cover.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Knicks trail by 6. There's a screen by Anthony. Smith left side. Lets it go
No way.
from deep. It falls.
right
5
there.
for 11 in the game.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
There's 31 seconds
When you
left
use that
in the
screen,
first
Cuzzo.
half.
Oh, you had that.
Here's McGrady. Oh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
Didn't dodge you for a
Settling
second,
for an
Cuzzo.
outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Pass to Smith.
Yeah, right.
They set a pick.
Good foul.
McGrady. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Deny the ball. Deny.
We've got 13 seconds left in the
What?
first half. Now here's Smith. Puts up a
That's so
3. And
stupid.
the Knicks another 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah,
Hey.
you gotta know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around.
Oh, no.
ready to fire.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Raptors up 2. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
Okay.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Pass to Carter. Here's McGrady. There's the triple. The rebound by Chandler. New York trailing. Anthony outside. Here's Lynn for the lead. And again, New York with the triple.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Outside Carter. Crafty move. And it's good on the lay-in. Carter's got 12 points.
Whew, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
I don't even know where I am, man.
You gotta stay out of that.
I don't know where I was. I lost it.
You're out
Now,
of
I don't have context in.
Oh my God, here we go.
To the middle.
But I got that though.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, he's putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
Pass to Anthony.
Looking at boy.
Three-pointer. Buries it from
Damn.
Oh, nice.
Give him 8 points now.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
There's a screen by Anthony.
Bugs.
That's his first personal foul.
Mikey.
First team foul.
Anthony outside. Pass to Stoudemire. There's a screen by Anthony.
Going Amar.
And he got
No.
the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And he'll take his third and fourth free throws of the night. He hits the second from the line. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Carter. And it's New York with a rebound. Take it away.
Hey, hey.
Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Carter's got 6 here in the quarter.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the
What does that take, dude? Just fucking pull up if you're gonna do that.
And he's going for the oop here.
Oh, you gotta hit that, fucker.
I wasn't sure what was
Well,
happening.
we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played.
What the fuck?
Pass to Lynn. For 3, Smith. McGrady grabs a miss.
Oh, you gotta shoot that.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Fucking
Oh my
He's tired.
God.
pushing a little too hard.
Yeah, holy shit.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look,
Is it
guys get
though?
away with this all the time.
What?
But on this occasion, he got caught.
Making sure.
You got caught.
Man slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Here's McGrady.
Hey,
Bail out.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot.
Tied
So
up.
2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his
That one on Anthony. Toronto shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
at the line for your Raptors.
And that's
Nice.
good as he hits both shots. And New York has possession. Pass to Smith. Here's Stoudemire. There's a screen by Anthony. Here's Lynn. Give him 8 points now.
No.
Anthony right side.
The officials were right on top of that.
I don't know why you passed that.
And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line.
That's his first personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for the Knicks. Carmelo
And the first one at the line is good.
taking 2 shots.
Finally, Carmelo Anthony.
And Anthony drops them both.
Wow.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Carter inside. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Anthony outside. Pass to Lynn. Back to Anthony. The three. The offensive rebound.
Wow.
Why are you passing, you dumb fuck?
Here's Chandler. Checked by Davis. To the
Motherfucker.
inside. Second shot opportunity.
Dude,
Clock at 4.
these guys are killing me.
Here's Anthony. Here's Chandler.
So he's killing us.
Well,
God
it's only a
damn.
matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
I had his Bulls jersey.
Chandler's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Still have it, I think.
Out to the right wing. Here's McGrady. He's got 19. For the lead. The shot that time not on target.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for Rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
So dumb.
Anthony outside.
Where's he going?
He can't get that one to fall. Excellent D there from Davis. Pass to McGrady.
Yeah, you're short.
Back to Carter.
Oh,
Oh, they find
You
a
good?
hot hand. You can count it.
Dang
He's
your
10
feet,
for
young
14
blood.
now.
Three
This
pumps.
man has entered
Ugly.
the zone. Great shooting
Long as it
performance
takes.
from
Shit's
all
stinky.
game long.
34
God.
seconds left in the third quarter. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession.
Holy shit.
Anthony in the post. And Anthony slams it in.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points.
It's ugly.
Basketball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Google it.
Here's Lynn. Give him 8. Anthony outside. Pass to Lynn. Anthony feeling it out a bit. That'll count.
Wow.
He beats the
Wow.
buzzer just in time. Wow.
Nice shot.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
Boy,
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. That's to Stoudemire.
Oh, I have the ball. Whoops.
And here's Anthony. Here's Lynn. Five on the clock. Back to Anthony. From the arc. And
Damn,
the
dude. I
three-pointer
mean, it's
goes.
deep.
Anthony's got 12 points in just the second half.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Here's McGrady. Back to Carter. Comes up empty down low. Here's Lynn. An open look for Smith. Again, the
I just
Knicks
don't get how
good
that's a
for 2
poke.
more.
a quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Pass to Oakley. It's stolen away.
Jesus Christ. All
And
right.
here we go, the Knicks in transition. Anthony with a bucket. And it's a 9-point New York lead. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Knicks?
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Here's Smith. Here's Lynn.
Wow.
Shot from
He didn't have a jump.
Backdoor.
Knicks lead by 11.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean,
I don't know
offensive
why it
boards
took
like
10 years
that
to
run
do that.
momentum against you.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they
Oh.
know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
And here's the mark now. They're rolling here. 9 unanswered.
Again, this bullshit.
Down low. Here's Stoudemire.
Dude, that's disgusting.
That one goes.
They won't fucking miss.
And here are the Raptors now. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Here's McGrady. Timeout called. Raptors.
Coach really needs
I
to
was
get
in
his
the paint
guys
for it.
fired up,
I had it.
attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight.
He was so
It's
quick with
led to
it,
way
too.
too many second chance shots.
We should not have lost this game.
It's not over.
We're done, man. Let J.R. Smith have too many fucking looks.
He did. Mike Bibby's on this team? New York?
Steve Novak.
He was washed. He was washed, though.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I was able to catch the message the Raptors coach was giving to his team. He wants them to show more heart, saying, quote, they are outworking us, you guys. At some point, you've got to decide you want to box out and that you want to protect the ball. He does not sound too pleased with the performance. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Pass to Smith. Anthony outside. From deep. It's hauled in by the Raptors. On the attack, Carter. Oakley.
You gotta be shitting me with that.
They
They
recover it.
can't get that back to
By
you,
Carter.
dude. You gotta reward that block.
Here's McGrady.
Nice.
The
That's
rebound
gotta
by
go
Chandler.
in.
And here's New York now. Big run right now for him. 11-2. Pass to Lynn. Back to Anthony.
Switch back, Charles. Fuck.
Fires from deep. And that one goes. He's now recorded his fifth
On.
bucket in 8 tries.
I mean, Muncie on some
Raptors
pretty
trail
much is
by
not
14.
defense. Not in this game.
Here's McGrady.
Give it to him, Muggsy.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Oh, nice
Ugly.
fake
No
with the
way.
layups off the mark.
There's no way.
And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for New York. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Pass to Chandler. Back to Anthony. Stolen by Davis. Carter. Oh, sensational! What a dunk!
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Here's Anthony. What a terrific move that is.
God.
Anthony's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Ugly.
McGrady shot is off.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Raptors trail by 14. Here's Carter. And the layup falls. Carter's got 26 points.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
To the left side wing. For 3, Smith fires in the triple.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that
Ah,
killer instinct.
dude.
Jumps up. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
The opposition had no answer for them. The way they attacked them relentlessly.
Ugly.
Dude, give me a foul at least. Holy shit. I was up there for a year.
All the stops to shut him down there.
Anthony outside. It's hauled in by the Raptors. There's 42 seconds.
Get off me,
in the game.
man.
Over to the wing. Outside Carter. And the shot goes.
Not enough. Ain't gonna do it.
Good
30
game.
seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
You guys aren't giggling anymore.
Anthony.
You know, I really try to.
Nothing else
tone that
to.
competitive side of me
Nothing
down.
else to giggle about.
Boy, he's too many fucking open shots for J.R. Smith. Holy fuck, man.
You guys, all you do is try to dunk. If you can't dunk, you got nothing else.
I shot some threes.
One.
Two.
Anthony right side. Launches a three.
Vince can't hit that
Davis
three.
for the rebound.
Redeem yourself. Hit a shot. Redeem yourself. Hit a shot. Trash ass. Fuck out of here.
I gotta call it after that.
It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
I'm gonna record this. You guys hear you fucking giggling the whole time.
It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
By who?
For Richard Jefferson.
Chuckling cousin duo.
Well, me and J.R. Smith actually.
Sorb, J.R. Smith cannot pop off for 28 points, bro. I'm telling you.
We broke even.
28 points?
A lot of it wasn't my fault. Some of it was for sure.